Welcome back to Hi Guys, it's your boy BDR, and I'm back with a Raw review. I know it's been a while since I did any type of content, hey, life happens, you know what time it is, we got the mask on and everything. So yeah, if you do hear an AC or like a fan burn in the background, you can't blame me. It's very hot, it's like record high heat and whatnot, and the worst part about it is, bro, there's no one to lick the sweat off of my bois and sack. Okay? So I'm pretty upset at that. Like, who's gonna come here and lick the bois and the sack sweat off of me, bro? I can't keep on doing videos like this. Oh, that's kind of like one of the main reasons why I kind of like stopped doing videos for a bit. That, hey, the temperature's coming down, so yeah. Alright, then let's get started with this Raw. So, Raw kicks off with a Punk promo. He basically says, I'm going to win my qualifier tonight, and I'm going to go on to cash in on Cena. Sami Zayn shows up, glazes him on television, and whatnot, and they just, like, walk off. Next, we get our, the last spot for the women's Money in the Bank. Stephanie Vakir, La Primera, Liv Morgan, and Ivy Nile. Overall, good match, Ivy Nile showing that, she could actually wrestle. But we all know this match was literally a Stephanie Vakir showcase. Since she's now on the Raw brand, I think she did that thing where, like, she gets both of her knees, crushes your head, and goes, like, to, like, Liv Morgan. So, like, when people saw that, they literally, like, dropped down their pants and got to work. I don't blame them. I would have done the same thing as well. Here's the thing. Stephanie Vakir hit her finisher, the STB or something like that, on Ivy Nile. 1, 2, 3. She takes the last spot in the women's Money in the Bank. She probably is like an odds-on favorite, but you guys gotta wait till Wednesday or Thursday for those predictions. Whatnot. Then we cut backstage to AJ Styles. Paul Heyman's making a proposition. Oh, you want to be the fourth man in the group? And AJ's basically like, no, fuck off, please. Okay. Next, we get Viking Experience versus Judgment Day. Judgment Day shit happens. Judgment Day wins. Then next up, we get a shot of, like, Stephanie Vakir and Rhea Ripley. Like I said again, dudes just dropped their pants the moment that segment happened. Okay. And, also during the show, they were like, we want truth chants, in spite of, like, R-Truth's contract not being renewed. It's a shame. He's such a national treasure. I wouldn't say he's like on the Rock or Cena's level, but you would have thought like he would have stayed in the company for life, but they don't want to keep him in the company. That's very sad. Same thing with Carlito. Throughout the show, you saw like Judgment Day Carlito apparel on people. So yeah, dicks out for R-Truth. Yeah. Then next we have a tag team match. We have Jay of Uso versus Sami Zayn versus Jay of Uso and Sami Zayn versus, what was it, Bron+Bronson. Match is going well. Then you have Seth Rollins curb stomp. Jay Uso disqualification. Punk shows up with a chair. They retreat. Yeah. We cut to more Judgment Day stuff. Liv is like, I don't trust her, whatnot. I don't trust Roxanne and whatnot. Maybe Judgment Day should happen. Then we go on to our main event. We have a triple threat: CM Punk, El Grande Americano, and AJ Styles. Good triple threat match. Good back and forth between Punk and Styles. You already know Seth's crew showed up, attacked Punk. Sammy pulled up, whatnot. AJ's about to go for the phenomenal forearm, and then El Grande Americano hits him, metal plate headbutt. 1, 2, 3. El Grande Americano took the last spot. I guess. Out of all the people, El Grande Americano took the last spot. Okay. And then, Seth's crew, attacks Punk. Sammy tries to save the day. You know, the numbers game is too much. You know, Punk tries to show up. You know, Jay tries to show up. You know, Braun has too much meat for all three of them, so he just spears them. Braun hits the tsunami, curb stomp them, and that's the show. That's basically the go-home show. All right, guys, pretty much been it for the Raw review. You already know, Money in the Bank is this upcoming Saturday. We're also going to have predictions either on Wednesday or Thursday. So, yeah, you know, be tuned for those predictions. You know, make sure to like, share, subscribe for more Hi Guys content. And, yeah, Hi Guys out. Bye.